after 10,000 years. Yet still my own brother thinks I am a villain. I'll show him my true power. I'll show him that the demons have no hold over me.
Are you certain of that, Demon Hunter? Are you certain your will is your own?
You reek of death, human. You'll regret approaching me.
Come then. You'll find that we're evenly matched.
We could go on fighting like this forever. What is it you truly want?
The Dreadlord who commands this undead army is called Pt.3. He controls a powerful warlock artifact called the Skull of Gul'dan. It is responsible for corrupting these forests.
And you wish for me to steal it? Why?
Let's just say that I have no love for Pt.3, and the Lord I serve would benefit from the Legion's downfall.
Why should I believe anything you say, little human?
My master sees all, Demon Hunter. He knows that you've sought power your whole life. Now it lies within your grasp. Seize it, and your enemies will be undone.
Oakley dokley then. I do think the Skull of Gul'dan's a really interesting thing. Like, for one thing, that's really big, but I'm pretty sure that 90% of the time you can see it like being held by someone in their hand. So I guess it scales very differently. But two, Gul'dan himself was like an orc warlock. It's kind of impressive that there's an entire artifact
I grow impatient.
Named after him.
Hardly a challenge.
Or that he was potentially, like, responsible for bringing into existence. Alright, so there's like a bird over there. I need to remember how night elves work, because these things are... This is the most awkward race in the world to try to get your head around. So I think we got some trees, and we got some gold pouring in. These are already pre-done for us, so... Druids of the Claw melee spellcasters. Those would be fun. Expensive. Tree of Ages is not yet a Tree of Eternity, which could be nice. Nature's Blessing, upgrade all ancients, traits, movement, speed, and armor. Let's start with the basic, because I want to make sure that we have a base here. Yeah, let's get a few of these guys out. I don't know.
More lumber is required.
We haven't actually had an opportunity to use them much.
Is yours.
So we got a couple of them, 19 to 22 damage.
On your mark.
That's honestly not that much more. They're... Okay, so these guys are kind of like... Do I really want to... Like, these guys are mostly buff casters. Their whole thing...
Shall I strike?
Oh, they can heal too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're going for that. I need these healers up pronto. That is such a big deal.
Deaf.
That is the difference between winning or losing. Am I playing story mode? My mod is fast. I'm not sure I understand what you mean by the mod being fast, but it is story mode, yes. Currently on Night Elf campaign.
Are there demons nearby?
Chapter 6, I think? Yeah, 6. AKA Fellwood.
Close.
Alright, so...
I am sworn to avenge.
Are you super familiar with this game, User Run?
I shall not fear.
Are you one that, like, do you usually play multiplayer stuff?
As the goddess
You
wills.
dare speak to me.
Hey. Let's see, what kind of power do you have?
No further weakling.
Amber?
Lord Pt.3 commanded us to kill anyone attempting to enter this place, and we shall.
Is clear.
Oh, that was so close.
Speak your mind.
You dare speak to me.
Alright. We did it.
Is that all?
Were they trying to push and they just sort of backed off, or is it just this bird
Is that
started circling? Murlocs, okay.
Easily.
Now, I caution you to run. I have never played through the full campaign of this. A long time ago, I played a substantial amount of a demo of this game, right? And I got through basically Invasion of the Scourge. I wasn't very good at it, but I was trying to play it on hard mode, so I guess that made me a little bit better. But these levels, especially like the entirety of the Night Elf and Orc campaign, were all completely new to me. We need to get this stuff going. None of that's really optional, in my opinion. We got one of these guys.
I grow impatient.
You guys can heal pretty well, so... I'm glad that rejuvenation
At once.
works reasonably well. Oh my god, Master Training can let them turn into bears? That would be handy, wouldn't it? I would like to make that happen.
I'm blind.
Ah,
not
you know
deaf.
StarCraft well, you played Warcraft one time.
Hardly a
okay.
challenge.
You and I are not in too big of a different boat then.
Hardly.
Because I did play through all of StarCraft, up to the Protoss. I didn't like playing. I didn't like the Protoss at all in the campaign, so I honestly never made it through their section. But Zerg and Terran were pretty reasonable.
Are there
Alright.
demons nearby?
I'm trying to process what I want to do here because the School of Gludan's up here. We don't have any timing to worry about, and we don't have any optional quests to worry about. So it's really just push on
Research
through.
finished.
So we're gonna need some glaive throwers. I don't know the. Okay. Huntresses can send their owl to sea.
Come here often?
Oh, thanks for the follow, man. Moonglaive, marksmanship, Vorpal blades. I don't know how much army I need here. These
Research
druids are
finished.
keeping us healed up, right? And their mana pool is pretty great. And I kind of hate everything about most of the base units for this race. So I think I want to mostly do. I'm just gonna start with glaives.
More lumber is required.
We need more lumber anyway, so may as well get these up. Get these charging. I'll invest in some abolish magic as well, because I think
Research
having at least
finished.
one dryad is probably useful. Just for that dispel.
I'm blind, not deaf.
We're gonna have to start pushing out soon.
Evil draws close.
Actually, maybe I should
Make it
send...
fast.
Oh, you know what?
Absolutely.
That's why. Right, so
In
I lost...
position.
I lost my automatic upgraded sentinel in the that was Tyrande, so with Tyrande gone, I need this upgrade.
The great outdoors. Hi.
Hello. Hello, Dryad.
Gladly.
Glad to have you here.
Yes.
What
You
is
are
nature's call?
capable of poisoning, and soon you're going to be able to abolish magic, which dispels positive buffs from enemy units and negative buffs from friendly units, deals 300 damage to summoned units.
I grow
Might be helpful.
impatient.
I think the demons are likely to employ a lot of that sort of thing, so...
Easily. Is that
Research
all?
finished.
Hardly a challenge.
Yeah, the story that they have in this game is pretty good. That's what makes it probably the best for doing things. Wait. Oh, it drains mana perpetually while he's doing that.
Vengeance is mine.
I understand now.
Evil draws
Did I just
close.
see... This bird is really... Every time I see them, I just see them like out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, is that an attack?
Easily.
Are they coming for me?
Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close.
After playing a lot of Smite and MOBAs, I must say it is really weird coming back to this game and then being like, wow,
Is that all?
this is like, I'm just playing
Easily.
League of Legends, but there's also some base building there.
Evil draws close.
I realize it's a weird thing to say because I did start out playing RTSs, so it's not like
Hardly a challenge.
it's not like it's an alien concept to
that
me,
all?
but it's been so long since it was at the forefront of what was getting designed in video games that at this point the MOBAs are far more were far more dominant. I feel like they're getting overthrown again. I haven't seen a lot of MOBAs popping up. What even is the thing these days? Is it
Research
just
finished.
base building because of Fortnite? Alright. We've got plenty of gold. Our wood supply is slow. Our wood supply is very slow.
Research finished. Create more moon wells.
We do something about that. Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Demons nearby.
Ah! Get over here, team. Oh, no. These are too expensive. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, the moment has passed. It doesn't make sense to detonate anymore. Please attack, guys. Stop this from happening.
You'll regret approaching me.
My path is clear. At once.
Alright, off healers. Not so bad. Wood getting done.
I grow impatient.
Story is new, but you do know Diablo and Wasteland 3.
Easily.
Interesting.
Easily. Hardly
Yeah, I
a
think
challenge.
I think the plot of this is way different.
Evil draws close.
Wasteland,
Is that
not
all?
quite the same. Diablo's a little bit there.
Easily.
We got demons. Demons play a pretty big part in this too.
Evil draws
But I think that the
close.
way that this approaches the plot is a lot more character driven.
Vengeance is mine.
Research finished.
Hardly a challenge.
Gloves of haste. Alright, we're
Is
looking
that
good.
all?
So we got the gloves, the town portal, greater mana, and ring of protection.
Easily. Is that all?
I don't know, I wanted to push out and explore, but I feel like what would make more sense is once the Sentinels have their owl, yes. That's what I'm talking about.
My wait is over.
Nice.
I walk in shadow.
Now, how many of these can I send out?
Research finished.
I forgot about invisible enemies. I hope they don't send shades after me, because
I
that would
shall
suck.
not fear.
I guarantee you, if not now, that is going to be a thing in later missions. And if I don't have these owls up, I am guaranteed to have a hard time.
Absolutely.
Alright, so upgrades are going through. May as well get that going because you're not doing anything anyway, tree.
More lumber is required.
Yay.
Are there demons nearby?
Now, these Druids of the Claw
Research
are
finished.
huge. Like, I think that this is probably the coolest
no
thing we've
door.
got. I don't know if we want to go, like, all Druids. I could see that making a lot of sense. I kind of want to see, like, alright. So if we go bear, they can't cast anymore. So I'm basically asking them to forego being useful in
My
favor of
path is clear.
being frontline warriors. I don't think that really makes sense for the composition. What I would rather have them be, because they're my only healers, is primarily
Dare speak to
do
me.
that. Okay, we've got to deal with this. I'm late.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Research
Uh-oh.
finished.
No, not you, not you, not you.
At
The heal's
once.
up. Successfully healed. I think I want one more
Create
Research
more
druid.
finished.
That's right, the Moonwell had to happen, and I don't think it ever did. Moonwell? The heck is this? Ancient of the Wind, Keeper of Aerial Assault. We have those? I didn't know!
Create more moon wells.
With the exception of Moonwells, I always forget that these wisps get consumed when they make a building. But this should probably exist. I don't think I have one yet. I don't know what it can do.
I grow impatient.
Alright, so they're sending the trees forward. Moonwell's getting built. The rest of these are probably in need of some healing, if you don't mind repairing. Or renewing, as they say.
Are there demons nearby?
Oh shoot, I forgot! I really gotta manage his spell, because that immolation is super good and super just demolishes his mana immediately. Hopefully it's not going to cause any trouble anytime soon.
Your building is complete.
Should just set you on permanent renewal. We're going to get, like, a couple wisps out. This one's going to be on repair duty.
More lumber is required.
I need trees. They're so slow at this.
Your building is complete.
Very good. Druid of the Town. Maneuverable spellcaster can initially cast Fairy Fire, can reduce armor, and gives vision of the enemy unit. Can also learn Storm, Crow Form, Cyclone, and Mark of the Town.
Our warriors have engaged the
Uh-oh.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Over here. Do some renewing over on my dudes, please. Yeah, just like that. Good boy. Alright. Now, I think we're getting some good trees in.
More lumber is required.
Boom, boom.
Dare speak to me. Hardly a
Alright,
challenge.
it's almost nightfall, which is the perfect time for us to... Whoa, that is a fast-moving clock. I don't know when that happened. Well, it's almost night time.
Research finished.
There's some sledge flingers over here, which we probably want to kill. Get some trees up. Get the... Do I want the Talon guys? They weren't very good. But Stormcrow form, I don't think I've used that. They might make really good scouts. So I say I'm going to make 2 of these guys, and I'm going to pop their upgrade eventually. How's this looking? 4,000. We might run out of gold if I don't start advancing.
I'm blind, not deaf.
I think this would be a good opportunity for me to move forward and just try and at least figure out what's in these corners.
By the great winds I come. Of course.
Enlighten me. Reduce enemy armor.
Are there demons nearby?
My path is clear.
Nice. That was a pointless
Our
direction to
sacred
go.
grove is
Of
being
course.
desecrated.
By the great winds I come.
Oh, geez. I didn't know they could come from that direction. No! Oh, no!
You dare.
Oh, frick. This is bad.
I grow impatient.
This is really bad. Let's see if we can at least distract these.
I'm blind, not deaf. I grow impatient.
I'll make short work of them.
Spiders, too. What?
Of course. Bear arms.
How did they get the spiders involved, man?
Once. Victory is at hand.
Okay, well, time to kill these egg sacs as well, I guess.
Research finished.
I think I need to get some base
I'll make
protectors.
short work of them.
I haven't really been building those because I've been more focused on getting my army up, but
My path is clear. Of course. At once. Victory is at hand.
Dare speak to me.
what the heck?
Is that all?
Oh, it turned into little spiders.
My path is clear.
Well, that was intense, and there's still a bunch of egg sacs for us to kill, too.
Anudura. Of course.
Yeah, just like in just like in WoW,
Victory is
our
at
druids are may have versatility, but they are most valuable to me as a
hand.
healer.
Short work of them. Victory is at hand. Bear
Come out.
arms.
Where are we in terms of... Yeah, I need these guys back on tree duty. At least the repairman got everything back up to speed. Alright, yes, we should do...
Out with it.
Ancient Protector, please. We need a couple of these. The fact that our base builders and economy get consumed when you build things is one of the hardest things to wrap my head around with Night Elves, because you lose part of your economy every time you make a building. So you really got to be mindful of your resources, because you can potentially lock yourself if you build up too fast and don't have enough resources.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Oh, come on.
Demons nearby.
My bidding.
Frick, no!
The Raven's name.
Why did you have to attack right now? And where are you going? Oh, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it.
I am prepared.
What does crow form do? They are scouts, how wonderful.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Your building is completed.
Oh shit.
Your building is completed.
Wow, they destroyed everything. Terrible timing.
Dare speak to me.
And no one has mana.
My path is clear.
Thank you for healing.
At once.
Thank goodness these were here. And the attacks are getting a lot more frequent. I don't like this.
There are demons nearby.
Go and repair that, please.
I grow impatient.
We're about to be in a really bad spot. Let's get these guys out because they're out of mana anyway.
You'll regret approaching.
But we're in real trouble. Out of here.
Standing guard.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Out of there.
Standing guard.
You dare speak.
I sworn to avenge.
You'll regret approaching me.
Don't you dare kill my beers. Drink up, folks.
Easily. Hardly a challenge.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
You dare speak
All right.
to me.
Okay. All right. We gotta repair. We gotta do some
Our
stuff.
gold mine is running low.
God, I knew that was gonna happen too. This is bad. I think I might have lost this. Let's the attacks are far more frequent from this side. Let's see if we can't move these guys in position up here just so that we can kind of halt the advance a little bit. But with 1,300 left to our name, we really can't afford too much more. Like, I'm gonna get these upgrades and then
I grow impatient.
pray, I guess.
No one shall be the
My
wiser.
strength is yours.
Heal him. He's too
Where
important to
shall I
die.
strike?
My
Are there
bidding.
demons nearby?
Alright, money gone. Cool. Now we're gonna go into bird form. These guys are fairly disposable. There's not a lot that they're useful for, so I'm mostly bringing them out for... Alright, they should be able to support each other from these angles. We don't have the resources really to do too much more. But if I can get one more base protector,
I grow
I'll feel more
impatient.
confident in our ability to keep alive.
Anudura. At
We do
once.
have a lot of gold collected. Like, right now it's more about a lack of trees that's keeping us from doing things than a lack of money. 8,000 gold is enough to really get
Are there
quite an army
demons
going.
nearby?
So maybe I should... We still
I'm
got a
blind,
dryad,
not
which is
deaf.
good. And she's automatically going to abolish any magic that gets cast, so that's good that she's there.
Dare speak to me.
I think I'd like one more Dryad and one more Bear of the Claw if we can. Now with that, we do also need a
More
Moonwell,
lumber is required.
so please get on that.
Are there
Research
demons
finished.
nearby?
Whoa! I'm glad I checked on those guys. Get over here. Trying to think of what I want my composition to look like. We need more general stuff.
Your building
More
is
I want to
lumber.
upgrade those.
Your building is complete.
Back off. Alright, now we've got some protections. I'm feeling better about our situation. Now, Moonwell time, please. Desperately need
Our
these.
gold mine has
More
collapsed.
lumber is required.
Focus lumber for now. We'll deal with the ramifications of this later.
You dare speak to me?
I'm hoping I can find a gold expansion that we can use, but we're quite okay. We're quite okay on gold. I mostly want to have a couple of the new ones out just to replenish what we've lost. I don't know if I need a third defensive structure up here. It might not hurt though. Just so that this is extra turtled before we head out.
I'm blind, not deaf.
And then
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Are there demons
Research
nearby?
God, really?
Your building is complete.
They seem to advance every time I do this. That's really awesome.
You dare speak to me?
Did my other Druid of the Claw get made? Yes.
Our time
Yes,
is short.
yes you did.
Our time is short.
I grow
So
impatient.
you guys are good. I want these to get a repair.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I don't actually need this. But I do want you to be my repairman. Get over here and fix these guys up. And you... what can you do? Anything that's useful? It's Druids of the Claw, Dryads, and Mountain Giants. Don't we already have that? Yeah, we do. Okay. You're just gonna get trees, I guess. Go get trees.
You dare speak to me?
I want more sentinels. Do I have a thing that makes... Yes.
Research finished.
A few more of these
I
would be
grow
good.
impatient.
We have 2
Your
ranged
building is
people.
complete.
So I think the combination of these should be good, and one more Moonwell will help make sure that it can happen. I know these are supposed to be my repair guys. These guys have almost healed up, which is nice. They're gonna be my scoots. Alright, we got 6,800 to our name. I think we'll be okay. So this is, they're amassing an army over
Goddess
here.
light.
My path.
I don't know if any of these can attack air. They can't. That's good to know. Are they capable of... No. They can only attack air to air. Good to know, I guess. So there is a push that's going to come up soon. There's a corrupted thing over here. There's... Oh. That appears to be... an ancient protector. Oh, there's a very full gold mine over here. This would be good to take.
Goddess light my path.
Oh, this is good to take too.
Your building is complete.
Oh, good. There's tons of expansions. So if we just push up, we'll be... Oh,
Research finished.
alright, so satyrs are capable of air-to-air. I'm gonna take them home. They've done a good job.
Are there demons nearby?
Are we being invaded?
I'm blind, not deaf.
Is there trouble?
Goddess, light my path. In position.
Evil draws close.
Cyclone Druid of the Talon Master Training. I think that would be worth it. It'll at least make them useful in some capacity.
I stand ready,
Dare speak to me?
waiting on you.
And I'm not too concerned about,
I'm blind, not deaf. Easily.
I'm not too concerned anymore about a lack of resources because there's plenty that we can take advantage of. Orange are the primary attackers, so I think if we take out their base, we can really neuter their assaults, which will make this easier as well. So, this is group 1.
Out with it.
This will be group 2. This will be group 3.
Are there
I am
demons
prepared.
nearby?
Group 2 is very liable to die,
Hardly a
I don't
challenge.
see them surviving too many encounters, but it'll be nice to have them all the same.
Is that all?
I am prepared.
Let's push up.
I grow impatient. Enmity is mine.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Really? You're gonna attack right now?
Out with it.
You guys can finish that off.
Enlighten me.
Good job.
Dare speak to me. Dark fool.
I need this one.
Our warriors have engaged
Frick.
the enemy. Research
I
finished.
grow impatient. Is that all?
Well, that was unfortunate.
Are there
It's getting
demons
expensive to
nearby?
maintain my base when I keep forgetting to have repair people monitoring them. That's some expensive, nice things. I think our druids of the
Out with
Claw
it.
just got themselves Cyclone, which has some potential.
For my brothers,
Oh, geez.
I am prepared.
Back off, back off, back off.
Enlighten me.
You dare speak to me? Are there demons nearby?
Back off!
I grow impatient.
Of course.
Okay. Looking alright.
Are there demons nearby?
Your building is complete.
My path is clear.
You dare speak to me?
I'll bring these forward for more reparation. And what can we do here? 2, 2.
I'm blind, not deaf. I grow impatient. That's a gift. I grow impatient.
At once. Of course.
Are there demons nearby?
Research finished.
So I think this is the part where it would be...
You dare
Yeah, I could
speak
probably
to me?
attack them in the air while they're cycloned, which I think is what I'm supposed to do there.
Enlighten me.
I'm
but-
blind, not deaf.
Cool, that's getting
I
repaired.
grow impatient.
I think we definitely want to get
Easily.
this claws of attack up. I don't know if there's any harm standing in the rotting
Evil
remains of
draws
these guys.
close.
But it seems that there's a green army that can push up too, which is going to make defending this little gold mine area kind of difficult. There's not really a reason for us to stay where we're at, though. I'm going to have to make a difficult decision here, but in the interest of not wasting money, we need to uproot.
I am prepared.
Every building needs to get uprooted and move forward. Move forward. Move forward. Let's go. Mobile base away.
Are there demons nearby?
Research finished.
I'm
Out with
blind,
it.
not deaf.
It has begun.
Where's my other tree guy? Oh. Position yourself over here, please. Very nice.
You dare speak to me?
There were 2 more over on this side.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I grow impatient.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Hardly a challenge.
Okay, I don't know which one of them's planting. Looks like that one. So the other one's going to plant up here somewhat. This is going to back off a little bit. You guys are going to get in defensive spot. You are going to entangle that.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Look here where this one goes. And this one's fine as long as it plants itself. Oh, nope, nope, don't plant yourself there. Plant yourself over here. You're the one I was trying to grab. Get him positioned. I think we're going to need to turtle up from the back as well, so...
Are there demons nearby? Easily.
Alright, very defended. Can you host me? You definitely can, use a run. I think you generally don't have to ask for permission for that. I think most people would really appreciate it.
Thy bidding.
And I do. Feel free to.
Out with it.
You always ask? Alright. Yeah, go right ahead. So we've got...
I'm blind, not deaf.
I wonder, is this the Legion's equivalent of, like, a siege engine? Because they really hit hard.
Anodora.
Alright, well, that's a dead demon. We're about to have an entangled gold mine.
Your building is complete.
How many of these can I get? 4.
Your building is complete.
That'll be perfect. Ancient Protector. Oh, I thought you weren't planted. I didn't realize you were planted. Reroute yourself. I need one more of these guys to do planting of their own. And I'll take 2 more of these.
I grow impatient.
Alright. I'm feeling better about our position now because we've got pretty persistent resources. This is all a loss. So
For my brothers.
that's going to be bad when they start pushing in. I should probably build some moon wells just as sort of a protective measure.
Enlighten me. No one shall be the wiser. That's a given.
You dare speak to me? I grow
I think
impatient.
we've been doing pretty good keeping everything alive, though, and we have a very nice little nest here with a base that's giving us a lot of gold now. So, I think I'm going to see how this goes. This might be a little bit premature.
I'm blind, not deaf.
But I think we can take this.
Is that all?
Oh, it is premature. One of my
My
dudes isn't even healed up
path is
yet.
clear.
Your
No one
building
shall be
is
the
complete.
wiser.
You dare speak to
Our
me?
sacred grove is being desecrated.
Naturally.
Your building is complete.
Oh, get up there. Get the repairs. It's not going to happen.
Stand by.
Dead tree.
Vengeance is mine.
Alright, these heals are working at least now.
You'll regret approaching me.
What's happening is every time I build a new thing, I lose the unit that made it. And generally, the person who's replacing these dying
blind,
trees
not deaf.
are my repair sprites.
Are there demons nearby? I grow impatient.
So as a result, the person tasked with keeping them alive is also the one that's replacing them.
Of course.
Cool. Alright. Feeling better. Starting to feel like I need 2 of these on repair duty.
You dare speak to me? Hardly a challenge.
Why aren't you rooted? Ancient of Wind.
Treant may not root there.
Please make it so. Blabu. Rooted. Okay,
I'm
nice.
blind, not
Your
deaf.
building is complete.
I am prepared.
Alright, before another assault happens, let's take
Grow
care of these guys.
impatient.
I don't think this should be too impossible.
Die, fool. Is
I
that
would like
all?
to let
With it.
Are there demons nearby?
our sentries do most of the work, though.
I'm not deaf.
Once.
Oh! Ooh! Healies, please.
My path is clear. I'll make short work of them.
Are there demons nearby?
Immolate.
Of course.
I grow impatient. Easily.
At once.
Dare speak to me.
Are these corrupted, like, I just want to see the... Yeah, they're corrupted wisps. That's pretty cool.
To me.
I like the color. Oh,
Hardly a challenge.
I think we got them. These guys are done.
I
Forgot about these in
I
the back.
grow impatient. Are there demons nearby?
Anudura,
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
their arms.
Ah! Oh, that's not good. We gotta get some guys up there. Actually, let's send these guys.
You
Our
dare
warriors have
speak to
engaged
me.
the enemy.
They really just need a little bit of support.
There are demons
I think they'll be
nearby.
okay. Okay, they need more than this, though. This isn't good.
Grow impatient. Vengeance is
There we go.
mine.
Okay, that's done. Their base is done.
Our
You'll
warriors
regret
have engaged the
approaching me.
enemy.
I didn't
Get out of there. Fly away.
I'm blind, not deaf. I grow impatient.
These things are hard, man. The Doom Guards.
Speak to me.
Alright.
Evil draws
Good job, Wisp. You're gonna have to sacrifice your life for the betterment of all. Another protector, please.
Are there demons nearby?
Now, how much of this base is left for us to deal with? I think these guys can pretty much clean up on their own now. I just hope there's not enemy units in this corner. That'd be a nasty discovery. Whoa!
I'm blind, not deaf. Easily. Are there
Take him
demons
out,
nearby?
please! He's just one guy! I don't know how he got out.
Inventory is
So there's a
full.
scroll of restoration and potion healing. I don't really need either of those, so I'll let these
grow
guys continue their
impatient.
mission. I'll keep the big army ball on standby.
You dare speak to me?
I don't even really care anymore. I just want to push in here and take out whatever's spawning these.
Your building is complete.
Yay. Alright. Healing duty. Honestly, healing duty on this corner. I don't think I'm gonna get attacked from this side
demons
anymore now that we've
nearby?
taken this out, so...
Your building is complete.
Oh, what? One of my druids died. Oh, rip. I didn't really need two of these guys. They're not... These aren't that useful. He's a scout. That's what I'm going to use him for, is scouting. Can this attack? No, it's a ground unit. So there's a fell unit. And that's one of the first of the reds. Oh, what? Just drained my mana. Okay, there's green. Get out of there! Oh heck. Well, whatever.
You dare speak to me?
Alright, now unless I'm really unlucky... What the heck do these guys do back here,
I'm
man?
blind, not deaf.
Okay, we don't
Is
need
that
these
all?
items. That mine is free for the taking if we ever want it.
Easily.
I'm gonna position these
By the
guys to better
great
defend this
winds I
corner.
come.
I don't think there's any point advancing down here. I think they're cleared, so I'll let these guys do the last cleanup of that moonwell up there. Otherwise,
impatient.
I think we're going to be okay. Trees, we're still collecting tree money.
By the great winds I come.
Healers are just so powerful in this. Like, having a healer is the difference between burning through your economy or actually sustaining an army.
At once.
And 3 is kind of the magic number where you have enough that they can always sort of cover for each other's mana inequities.
Victory is at hand.
That's not the word I wanted.
Of course.
Whoa! They just have a thing here.
They're on.
I'm blind, not deaf. Die, fool.
My path is clear.
Are there demons nearby?
Well, that
Our
was a
warriors
successful
have
breakthrough.
engaged
Uh-oh,
Hardly a
they're mad.
challenge.
They're mad! Get out of there!
Nature's call.
Woo! Brick! Aw, man!
Speak to me.
They really focused her down.
Vengeance is mine.
Where shall I strike?
I grow impatient.
Of course. At once. I'll make short work of them. Maneuver up.
We did it.
You dare speak.
I don't know
to
how
me.
we ended up on a rampage here.
that
I would like
all?
another dryad to replace my losses.
Point the way.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you were part
I'm
of
blind, not deaf.
Squad B.
Evil draws close.
On
Thing
your
is, I
mark.
don't really need another one of
Fair
you.
enough.
Are there
I would
demons
rather
nearby?
you not be part of my crew.
Your move.
I don't really know what I'm gonna do with you, to be honest. Pull these in.
Enlighten me.
Point the way.
Well, they can be part of the
The
same squad
great
again, I guess.
outdoors.
There's not much point, but they
I
can be there.
grow impatient. Is that all?
That is a weirdly, like, raised moonwell. Oh, trying to do repairs. I see. Well, I want another moonwell because I can see it being handy now that we're kind of doing a push and retreat thing.
You dare speak to me?
I wonder if it's being raised so high to, you know, just because of the slopes, or if it's being raised high because it's trying to, like, lift the well water off of the corrupted ground.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Of course. Anudura. My path is clear.
Are there demons nearby? I grow impatient.
Out with
I'm
it.
blind, not deaf.
Alright.
Hi.
I would say
Easily.
that we're ready, but our mana consumption has been terrible. I do kind of need my druids to catch up, so
Your building is complete.
we did poke a hole in their defensive line. I think the next push is going to be enough to finish them.
You dare speak
Especially
to
with
me?
our siege engines at the ready.
Hardly a challenge. Is
See
that
what we can
all?
manage. We are going to be approaching kind of a very
Evil
defended position
draws
from their
close.
perspective.
Easily.
I am
Are there
prepared.
demons nearby?
There's a random red thing which is going to attract the
Die,
entire
fool.
might of the red army down here. Fortunately,
Hardly a
Illidan can
challenge.
tank. So
I
that's
grow
good.
I am
impatient.
prepared.
Watch the
I
back
grow
line while our
impatient.
set trees, while
Hardly
our
a challenge.
thingies attack. Oh jeez. I'm sorry.
Evil draws close. Are there demons nearby? I'm blind, not deaf.
Enlighten me.
You dare speak to me?
All right.
Is that all?
Who's this guy? Satyr
I'm
Hellcaller.
blind, not deaf.
Not for long, he isn't.
I grow impatient.
Uh-oh.
You'll regret approaching me. Demons nearby.
Kinda late. Ah, this is bad.
Yes, me.
Of course.
I did
They held him off, actually.
not deaf.
My rear guard idea kind of worked.
Once.
Get out of there. Ma'am! Aw, she was getting attacked by a frickin'... I didn't see those. Okay, that took out their base, pretty much. They're kind of neutered.
Demons nearby. I grow impatient.
I like immolation a lot.
I'm blind, not
It's
deaf.
clear.
Alright, I think this is pretty much just a win at this point. I must have turtled too hard. I'd say that's the only problem with the campaign in this game is that it doesn't really punish you ever if you're a turtle player. Like, if you just sit and
I grow
build up in your base, you're always going to eventually outpace them.
Are there demons nearby? Easily.
So I wouldn't say it teaches you very well for, like,
Is that
multiplayer,
all?
but... Oh well. I'm here for the story.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Oh no, Red is angry.
Have engaged the enemy.
Out with it. No
Are there demons nearby? I'm blind, not deaf.
Actually destroyed one of the ancient protectors anyway.
Dare speak to me.
Nice.
Evil draws close.
Oh, really? How did we not take this out? Come on, man.
It's mine.
I didn't even see it because of everything that was going on. Get built.
I grow impatient.
Enlighten me.
Alright.
That's a given.
Squad B's doing okay. I'm gonna bring these back in for repair before we make the final assault. You're on repair duty.
You dare speak to me?
Anudura.
Thy bidding. No one shall be the
Pull
wiser.
Squad B back because they're just dead if they get caught out over there.
I grow impatient.
Alright. Well, that really wasn't bad. I think they kept our best unit off the table for too long in this campaign. Because all of a sudden the Night Elf campaign isn't so bad now that I have the Druid of the Claw. But having to spend the first 5 missions with
Your building is
no
complete.
healing capacity and not really any good units for melee assault, like everything was a ranged unit. So I just spent the entire time being like, alright, I gotta micro
I'm
the hell out of
blind, not deaf.
their combat
Are there demons nearby?
because there's literally no way to compensate for their low health pools. I think we're ready for the final assault.
Hardly a challenge. I'm blind, not deaf. Easily.
I am prepared.
Are there demons nearby?
Out with
I
it.
grow impatient.
Oh,
Evil draws close.
hold on. Before I do all this,
Prepared.
since we're waiting for our stuff to
dare
get
speak
in
to
position
me.
anyway,
Enlighten me.
I'm gonna send
It
one
has
of our
begun.
boys out for a tiny bit of exploration. So we've got some undead, we've got this guy, we've got a really big Hellguard guy, they've got an ancient protector, so their base starts pretty much immediately. Okay. No biggie. There's a green base up here too. Tiny bit of one.
my bidding.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Enlighten me.
Alright, moving
There
on.
are demons nearby.
Now that we know what we know.
Hardly a challenge. Easily. Easily.
See what happens when I push up. I'm nervous
You dare speak
about the
to
fact
me.
that these are, you know, two Doom Guards just
Our gold
right next to
mine
each
is
other.
running low.
Draws close. Die, fool.
There we go.
I grow impatient. Hardly a challenge.
Oh no. Shit. Immolate, please. We really need this to happen.
Of course. A little rock.
Heals.
Demons nearby.
Out with it.
Make your peace. You dare speak to me.
Woo. That was harder than it should have been. And it's still not
Die,
over.
fool.
There's more coming. Just got constant stuff, man. Get out of there.
Fast.
I'm blind, not deaf.
This is fine. This is fine.
Vengeance is mine.
I don't know where these are coming from.
Approaching me. Are there demons nearby?
I don't have the mana to help, so bears, please. Okay. Well, that could have gone worse. Could have gone better. I need a Druid of the Claw pronto.
I'm blind, not deaf.
I also lost. Oh my god! They just
Is
keep
that
coming.
all? Easily.
Oh, when did this happen? This dude almost died.
You dare speak to me.
Alright, so, man, I could really use, like, an AoE heal.
Of course.
So where are these coming from? Is it just the demon
The
gate?
sleeper
Yeah.
has awakened.
Okay, so,
Are there demons nearby?
let's get this shit back on the road. How many people died in that? I feel like there should be several more sent, like, huntresses that are not actually there. And these really need to get healed. Get up there.
Our gold
grow
mine has
impatient.
collapsed.
No! It's okay, we can make this work, kinda. It doesn't matter.
You dare speak to me.
Where are you going?
My strength is yours.
You dare speak to me.
You know what? This can be the group. That's okay. This is the group now.
You
Go!
regret approaching me.
At once.
I grow impatient. Is that all? That is where the skull of Gul'dan is kept. These paltry demons will not prevent me from claiming it.
Take it out. Don't even care.
Are there demons nearby? Vengeance.
Oh, one of my bear dudes died. Shit.
A little rock.
Kill these things.
I'm blind.
Take that out, please.
Of course. My time.
Crispies.
I'm blind, not deaf.
I'm awake.
grow
I'm awake.
Hardly a challenge.
Take it out.
I bid. Are there demons nearby?
Destroy the dark portal. Quickly. All right.
All?
We've almost gotten through it. I don't know what. Oh, it's just gonna go. Okay.
Now, at least the demons will no longer corrupt the forests. But if I destroy the skull and claim its powers as my own, I will become stronger than any of Archimonde's lieutenants. Yes, the power should be mine.
Now I am complete.
Yay!
For my brothers.
We're the good guys. Destroy Tichondrius with your newfound power. Alright, well, I'll take my base. I'll take my whole army back. They could use the help. My faithful little wisp has been following this whole time. Really appreciate him.
I'm awake.
Alright, so that's what we've got over there. Just little old
My
Tichondrius
strength is yours.
doing 44 to 54
Where
damage.
shall I strike? Our time is short.
Where is where's my hero? Anyone know? What happened to my hero unit?
Where shall I strike?
Oh, there he is.
You dare speak to me?
So his damage is
There are demons nearby.
a lot. He's real strong. That's gonna be fun. Okay.
I'm blind, not deaf. Of course.
So let's build up. We lost some druids at the claw there. It makes me sad, but it is what it is.
Enlighten me.
I grow impatient.
We managed to keep the dryads alive. And I think once we have both druids of the claw back in the party, that's all we actually
I'm not
lost.
deaf.
For my
I grow
brothers.
impatient.
So
Are there demons
I think that
nearby?
went reasonably well. It sucks to lose what I consider one of my best units, but they did what they could.
The sleeper has awakened.
I'll move the Tree of Eternity over here so that it can entangle this. And since this flank is no longer in danger, I'll bring them to defend it. But I think we'll be okay. We won't really need this.
The sleeper has awakened. You dare speak to me? I'm awake. I'm awake. I grow impatient. Our time is short. Is that all?
Is it just me? Or did my second bear unit not actually get made?
Our time is yours. You dare speak to me?
I'm a bit confused about what happened to my third bear unit. Oh, there he went.
Where shall I strike? I'm blind, not deaf. Are there demons nearby?
Good job, squad.
Are there demons nearby?
Do trees actually get consumed when the wisps use them, or do they just magically
I'm blind, not deaf.
magic some trees?
Our strength is yours.
This situation really sucks right now. Frick!
Your building is complete.
Apparently something died.
Evil draws
My
close.
wisp. My wisp died, of course. Please these, create the wisp, then create the tree. I can honestly use like a few of these. Wisp number 1, go make a protector. Wisp number 2 is going to make another protector. Meanwhile, I would like you guys to really
My path is clear.
heal the injured, all of the injured.
I am prepared. Thy bidding. It has begun.
I lost one of the claw boys too. I'll make one. That's fine. Another one of these would be nice.
We can't build there.
Hardly a challenge. At once.
That's why the moonwells
My
exist.
path is clear.
To
By
make
the great
defending and
winds
turtling a little
Of
easier.
course. At once. Anodora.
Does it
Of
replenish mana
course.
too? It probably does. If they ever want to, they can attack from that angle too. So this isn't like super
Your
well defended.
building is complete.
But it is what it is.
At once. Anodora.
Okay.
Enlighten me.
Did our last guy get made?
Easily.
I am prepared.
There we go.
Hardly a challenge.
Your building is complete.
And with all this, I think we need 2 more sentinels to fill the gaps. Huntresses. I keep calling them sentinels because that's what they are in WoW. Alright, one more base to go through. This is a long mission. I realize that I'm not the most efficient Night Elf player in the world, but... I mean, 4 different bases.
Out with it.
Evil draws close. Is that all?
Goddess, light my path.
Evil draws close.
Replenish some mana on these guys quicker while I wait to finish filling.
In position.
Easily.
I don't use my moonwells nearly enough. I think that's compromising a bit. Alright. Is that the whole...
Goddess, light my path. Speak your
There we go.
mind.
Okay, I think we're ready for the assault.
Is that
Forward!
Out with it.
all? Hardly a challenge. Is that all?
I also don't use my items properly. Like, there's so much that you can do in this
Thy
game.
bidding.
Vengeance is mine.
But it's the one problem if you're not playing on like the hardest difficulty of a game. The one thing that you can fault it for is you know, you might not end up experiencing all the game's mechanics because it allows such a degree of failure for you that you simply won't ever get pushed.
Make it fast.
Oh, she's boxed in. Ooh, no one died.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
And that is the value.
My path is clear.
That is the tremendous value. Oh, Jesus.
I'll make short work.
The tremendous value of bear people.
Where shall I strike?
They can be all the things. Stop accidentally immolating. I just want to heal.
At once. Of course.
I keep forgetting about Roar, but it burns so much mana and I'd rather have the
Hardly
heals.
a challenge.
Enlighten me.
Alright, forward
Hardly a
march.
challenge.
See what we got here.
Is that all?
Can't be too bad. Although I am going to lose some units in the fight, I think. Oh, we gotta stop that.
Evil draws close.
Is there also summons coming from over here? Uh-huh.
Easily.
Alright, I don't know if this is the smart move, but I'm gonna go in. I feel like we're gonna get circled, though.
Who are you? Let's see how confident you are against one of your own kind, Dreadlord.
This did not go right. This really didn't go right. Oh, he's gonna die. Yeah, like I thought, they encircled us. So that didn't work. I should have known. Like with the demon gates on two sides summoning constant infernals, that's not going to be a win unless I take out their production cycle, so... Left, then right, then forward. I was just trying to... I was hopeful that I could make it happen quick, but that they're just going to destroy you if you try to go through it in a rush. Ah.
Easily.
It didn't help that I don't know where my siege units were. They were way off in the stratosphere.
That's a given.
Are there demons nearby? I'm blind, not deaf.
What is...
Standing guard.
Go there if you can. Bears are strong. I like the bears.
It's clear.
But we can't really afford to lick our wounds on this.
I'm blind, not deaf.
I am prepared.
That's mean magic. Well, that's just great. Damn it! Oh no. They got aggroed.
See how confident you are against one of your own kind, Dreadlord. If it draws close, you'll regret approaching me.
Fuck. This is really bad. I don't know what to do! Ah! What the fuck? He just summoned like a billion... Wow.
Vengeance is mine. Easily. Hardly a challenge.
I mean, how hard is his chase gonna be? Is he gonna actually,
Hardly
like,
a challenge.
get back here?
Is that all? Evil draws close. Easily. Hardly a challenge.
Ah! Can't believe he aggroed. How are you supposed to do this? These enemies hit like absolute trucks. And they're constant. Like, is there a way of knowing? 49 to 60 damage, 6 armor.
I grow.
Let's see.
Bidding.
They fairy fire, which is nice, but... Four armor, 3 armor, 4 armor, 6 plus 6.5. Tichondries is just freaking impossible.
Enlighten me.
It was going well until he got involved. I think it was when I started attacking the production structure that he started really caring about what I was doing.
Die, fool.
Oh, she's gonna die. There is, she's stuck.
Standing guard.
God damn it.
Enlighten me.
I'm just gonna pay attention to it and see what happens.
Evil draws close.
Yep, yeah, there he comes. Literally engaging those is the end.
Have engaged the enemy.
Let's see if we can get out.
Speak to me. Who are you? Let's see how confident you are against one of your own kind, Dreadlord. Demons nearby. You'll regret approaching me. You dare speak to me.
Oh, the ball is still pushing.
You'll regret approaching me. I'm blind, not deaf.
The slows.
Draws close. Is that all?
I don't know what to do.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm blind, not deaf.
These slows are really rough. I don't have mana.
Demons nearby.
I am prepared.
Apparently asleep. These are immune to magic, and it just destroyed everything.
Demons
Alright, so we managed to take out 1/3 of that by losing our entire army in the process. Jeez. Just disgusting losses here.
I grow impatient.
I don't know what would make sense. We don't have hippogriffs, we don't have flying in this mission. Well, we'll just have to lick our wounds and see if it makes a difference, because that push was everything.
Out with it.
The sleeper has awakened.
One thing's certain, siege engines make a big difference.
Our time is short.
I think these guys have been helpful somewhat.
I'm blind, not deaf. I'm awake. I'm awake.
I think we lost one of the dryads too, so we need one of those. Obviously, we lost every single sentinel we ever had, so we need more of those. We'll need some
The sleeper has
archers.
By the great winds I come.
Maybe I should mount a forward entasol. Because this is just getting silly. You know, like, I'm not going to get attacked from any angle. Because if we're forward enough, they're just going to be over
By
here.
the great winds I come.
Let's see what they do to 6 of these. I mean,
Dare speak to me.
and if we have that front line, we'll have something to actually retreat to.
The sleeper has awakened. Strength is yours.
Yeah.
Are there demons nearby?
Rebuilding doesn't make sense. But I'm realizing what strat I might have been able to do. Seeing as they were so far forward with their units, and this was such a dangerous advance for us.
Not deaf.
What I think might make sense, given the nature of the poles, if we do this earlier before our assault, just pull them forward.
Thy bidding. No one shall be the wiser.
Are there demons nearby?
Now, this isn't going to help with the actual like, actual push. But I think between having a repairman and 6 Ents on the offensive...
You dare speak to me?
I think we stand a chance here.
My path is clear.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Alright, now,
Is that all?
while we do this, I'm good with doing our usual clear.
Evil draws close.
Anyone want to deal with that, please? Please don't die. God damn it.
Hardly a challenge.
Just had to biff it, didn't you? Alright. It's fine. It's fine.
My strength is
I
yours.
grow impatient.
Heal
Of
him.
course.
Heal her.
At once.
Flop down. Flop. Flop.
Treant may not root there.
Flop if you can get there. I just want a big old ball of trees, please.
Treant may not root there.
Thy bidding.
Get it happen. Make it so. Get out of the way.
Out with it.
Come on, man. Whatever, I'll just put you up there. Figure it out. Yep, you can go join the party.
Dare speak to me?
And I would like my archer that died to become less dead.
Are there demons nearby?
Of course.
Honestly, this is going to be great because we can have some moonwells up here too, which might be handy.
We can't build there.
Oh, can't you?
We can't build there.
Green to me.
Dare speak to me?
I stand ready.
I am prepared.
This guy cannot figure it out. Alright. The advance is nearly here. And attack. Living out that scene from the thing. Uh-oh. What are you doing?
I am prepared.
Oh, jeez. Really?
My
Okay.
path is clear.
Alright, this is working.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Who the hell died? Anyone know? Or were they just upset being turned into bears? I think it's that last one. Okay, you're gonna make a new Ent, please.
I'm blind, not deaf. Is that all?
Things are starting to get really mad at me. We need another one of these thingies. Send it forward, please.
You dare speak?
I think this is a bigger map than usual. Like, this zoom level is insane.
Evil draws close.
It makes sense because it's taking me the entire stream to do this one mission. Holy crap.
Grow impatient.
Alright. Counting on you to be auto repair, please.
Are there demons nearby?
Can't keep messing around. We cannot keep messing around. It's time.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Interesting. This is,
Your building is complete.
they're not aggroing now. Huh. Okay, maybe it's because they know that there's an entire evil base over here getting ready to wipe them out? I don't know.
I grow impatient.
Ah, heck.
Vengeance is mine.
Focus fire. Okay, here we go. They're mad now.
Hardly a challenge.
Oh, make sure it's dead.
What? Who are you? Let's see how confident you are against one of your own kind, Dreadlord.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Dare speak to me. Vengeance is mine.
I don't know what to do. I think this is working, though. The strat is working. Damn it, I wasn't trying to do that. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Take him out. He's not getting out of this. Like, we're gonna lose pretty much everything here, but I don't think that Tichondrius is gonna emerge from this alive. We did it! Oh, yes! The end strat worked. Oh, it took me too long to figure that out.
Foul demon! What have you done with my brother?
It is I. This is what I've become.
No. Illidan, how could you?
The leader of the undead has been destroyed, and the forests will heal in time.
At the cost of your soul? You are no brother of mine. Be gone from this place, and never set foot in our lands again.
So be it, brother.
Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of his brother. Like, is it Malfurion? The dude's not nice. His brother just destroyed Tichondrius and saved Ashenvale, and he's like, screw you for your methods. Alright, 1 hour and 17. That is disappointingly slow. I kind of am tempted to see like a speedrun or even just a competent player do that. What are you actually supposed to do? Because that wasn't correct, right? 2 days later, in a tranquil glade of Mount Hyjal. So that was mission 6. I think there's a total of 8 in most campaigns, so this is the second to last mission.
We have no time for this. What are we doing out here?
Last night in a dream, a great raven spoke to me and summoned me to this place.
We were summoned here as well.
Who are you, Outlanders?
I am Thrall, son of Duratan, war chief of the Horde.
And I am Jaina Proudmoore, leader of the human survivors of Lordaeron.
You are not welcome here.
Peace, priestess. They've come to aid you against the Legion.
It was you in my dream. But who are you to make such an offer to us?
I am the reason for the Legion's return. Years ago, I brought the orcs into this world, and by doing so, I opened a path for the demons as well. For my sins, I was murdered by those who I cared for most. Despite my death, war raged across the lands of the East for many long years, leaving entire kingdoms devastated in its wake. Now, at long last, I have returned to set things right. I am Medivh, the last guardian. I tell you now, The only chance for this world is for you to unite in arms against the enemies of all who live.
Alright, unified force. Am I gonna have allies? That'll be nice. It'll be nice to have friends again after going completely isolationist with the Night Elves. Next morning, near Hyjal Summit, the Night Elves, Orcs, and Humans gather to plan their defense of the mountain. Alright.
I'm sorry I'm late. It's just as we feared. Archimonde and his Doomguard are making their way towards the summit. He'll be here any moment.
10,000 years ago, we Night Elves defeated the Burning Legion. Though the rest of the world was shattered, we were left free to live out our immortal lives in peace, bound to the World Tree. We are its protectors, and through it we were granted immortality and power over nature. Now, at last, it is time we gave that power back.
You realize that we will age as these mortals do. Our powers over nature will wane in time.
If pride gives us pause, my love, then perhaps we have lived long enough already. I will proceed to the summit and prepare our defenses there. Whatever comes, my love, remember, our bond is eternal.
Hear me, Night Elves. The time for reckoning has come.
If you can provide our bases with support and keep us from being overwhelmed, Thrall and I will delay Archimonde's ascent.
Your plan is a bold one, girl. Perhaps I have misjudged you, Outlanders. May Elune shine upon you.
To arms, my brethren. To arms, brave orcs and humans. Twilight falls, and the enemy awaits.
We have chimeras now? Oh, that's sick. And it does hella damage. Alright, so what's my goal? Delay Archimonde, that's all. For 45 minutes. Well, at least it's on the tin how long this mission's gonna take. I unfortunately don't have a lot of time today. I don't think it would make sense for us to play 10 minutes of a mission just to have to tell you that it's over, we're stopping. Because there is no way to do this one fast. So I think we're just gonna call it there. I'm sorry that the last mission was kind of a big long drag of just like tearing my corpse across the entire map for an hour and 14 minutes, but I appreciate everybody who stopped by. I hope that you found it entertaining and insightful. In hindsight, probably should have been more aggressive with my base placement. Moved it forward more with each advance. I mostly kept it around gold mines, which I think kind of made that take longer than it needed to. I think forward Ancient Protectors would have been the play, but nevertheless, we got through it, and we're very, very near the end of the base campaign before doing Frozen. I keep saying Frozen Throne. No, it is Frozen Throne. Before we start Frozen Throne. So keep your eyes peeled. I do intend, I know I'm going to jinx it, but I do intend for this week's streams to be relatively stable. I think we just had some bad luck last week between the server outage and then just me not feeling good, so I'm sorry about that. The other good news is that with the video almost done, I no longer feel like I need to suck up time from other activities to make it a reality. So I think we're in good shape. Let me see where we stand with a potential thingy here. Let's see, is it worth raiding today? Usually the answer is yes, but I would say probably not with these numbers. So we're probably just going to call it today, but I appreciate everybody who turned up, and I hope you have a good rest of your night. The schedule is going to be posted on my Discord as well as Twitter for anybody who's new around here who is less familiar with these things. Here's the podcast I'm a part of, happens twice a month. Here's my YouTube channel if you want to see my most recent videos. The new one is going to be going up probably within the next week or week and a half at most. Here's my Discord channel if you want to see my schedule and be part of the community. Here's my Twitter if you just want to see the schedule and random things that I post without actively being a part of a community. And that's kind of it. Those are the things. So thank you again, and I'll see you next time on Pt.3.